Are we saying ADC is not dominant? Recently, Obi moved there, and I've said it. Obi is the only life in ADC.
There are other people there.
Excuse me.
Amici is there.
I never said they are not human beings there. I'm saying they are largely spent forces. Let Obi don't go to ADC. Let Obi go to another party. Let's say Obi is in Accord. Accord will become.
Why is that?
Excuse me. I'm saying it to be. Obi is the only traction. Obi is the only meaning. Obi is the only factor. Obi is the only person in ADC that matters. And if Obi had not gone to ADC and has gone, when Obi went to Labour that would never know became one election to House of Rep. I'm not saying Obi will win this election. I'm not saying Obi will not win this election. But I'm telling you, even if they don't feed Obi, if ADC fails to feed Obi, their case will be worse than they are coming together.
You see, this is Ayo Fayoshi, former governor of Ekiti State, isn't it? Hate him or like him, that is Ayo Fayoshi for you. And this is not the first time. He has been consistent. 2023, he said the same thing. Of recent, one of the interviews he granted, he said the same thing. This is another one with Dr. Abati, repeating the same thing. If ADC are serious, there is no reason or no point going through primaries, trying these people popularity in primaries. You can win the election through primaries. It does not determine you are going to win in battlefield. If it was the same, if it is the same thing, once you win through primaries, you are going to win the election. Atiku would have won, become the president by now. So take it or leave it. That is the truth. Take Obi out of ADC. ADC is dead on arrival. Now Obi is in ADC. Give the ticket to Atiku is almost the same thing. It's another disaster because there is no. Even 80% of these people who form the coalition, they themselves, they know if they want to be truthful to themselves, there is no point in saying go through. I've said this before, and I still believe that number one, two things. Number one, Atiku is not contesting the election in 2027. Number two, ADC just want to pull Nigerians in this speculation. They do not want to just put it open, say Atiku is not contesting, it's Obi, we are giving our ticket. They just do not want to make it open to everybody because the time is still very young. And if APC knows that Obi is going to get the ticket, the way APC is going to try their best to destabilize the party, to cause chaos, to create fashion in ADC, it will be more than what you are saying today. Reasons why you say people are saying that ADC are not serious, their hearts are not in order, the matter is sitting in court. Dumebi is at the other side creating fashion. Dumebi, the presidential candidate of ADC 2023. So you see a lot of fashions in ADC. So I've told you before, election in 2023, everybody you have to come with your strategy. It has to be based on strategic to defeat Tinubu in 2027. Do you understand? And again, Peter Obi is not desperate to be a president, and Peter Obi is not stupid to have known that Atiku, who is desperate to be a president, is in ADC. Peter Obi know that Atiku does not go through primaries with another person win, and Peter Obi will not join Atiku. That they want to go through primaries. Who wins from primary, everybody will not support him. Instead of Peter Obi to have agreed with that kind of condition, Peter Obi would have just decided to say, you know what, Atiku, take the ticket, I'll do vice for you. He would have done that. But I'm very sure that Peter Obi is the one ADC are giving that ticket to. It is not, in fact, you could see the body language everywhere. Atiku himself, the reason why the message came out of reason, like I said, they just want to confuse APC. Let us speculate. The same thing, APC join us and start speculating. That one will not give them the opportunity to create, even if they want to do anything now in ADC. People will say, don't worry, I beg you. Peter Obi is not getting the ticket. Atiku is there. Atiku want to contest. They want to use that one to deceive them. After all, Daniel Bola and the rest saying that Peter Obi is going to go another party. He's not contesting under ADC, sorry. Do you understand that kind of thing? So you need to confuse your enemy. Let your enemy put them in a state of confusion. Before they know what is happening, you will have gone past them. Where they say you will not get to. You gone beyond there. That's part of the strategy, that APC will be confused. Before they know, they realize ADC, Peter Obi would have gone. And Peter Obi is already ahead of the Ayo Fayoshi said it. Yes, what he said, I'm not basing my analysis on what he said, that Peter, because they gave the ticket, he's going to win or he's not going to win. But we need to start from somewhere. Right? Two things. If you want to win an election, you need a credible candidate and you need a credible platforms to contest. If you have a credible candidate, you do not have a serious platform, that credible candidate that you have is not going to shine. The party will not bring that shine. It will not allow that candidate to, because the party is unknown. Nobody is there. But a candidate alone, even better than the party, because people don't care about the party. 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi in Labour Party, that one tells a lot. Up to today, that one alone, that act, Nigerians act, queue behind Peter Obi, that massive love, it made history. Till today, people are still referring. Every election cycle, people will keep referring to that 2023 presidential election. Peter Obi, it made history in Nigeria. That's a history. Do you understand? So Nigerians do not really care the party. Yeah, you need a serious party, you need credible people in the party, but that candidate matters a lot. Now, if we now give ticket to Atiku, now the party we are talking about, different fashion ADC, you now go and give Atiku the ticket again because Atiku says it must be him. For what? Who is going to go to campaign with Atiku? You keep on renting crowd just like APC will do in 2027. That's not what matters. That's not what Nigeria wants. Nigerians are ready to do the right thing, ready to spend their own money because this problem is too much. If you ask Nigerian, every Nigerian, if for those who are still doing well, if you want them now, some of them, they are ready to spend their own individual based on what they are doing, the little one they have. Say, Nigeria, this 1 week, please do not eat in your house. Hunger not go kill you. The money you're supposed to eat for 1 week, use this money to support Peter Obi in 2027. But there is assurance if you can do that, Peter Obi will win. Because of that belief, that love, many Nigerians will do the same thing. Try it in APC now. Try it in APC now. If you're going to get somebody to do that for you, that's the love. That's the love. That's the love and the belief people have, the trust people have in this man. They trusted this man to the level whereby they can do everything, use their money to support, even their last card to support based on, I will use this money to support you, but assurance they say this man will win the election. He will win. People are ready to do. Who is Atiku? Me. You now put me for hunger for 1 day. May Atiku for win the election in 2027. How now? But a lot of persons will do that for Peter Obi, even for 1 week. Use the money you're supposed to. Even a little baby self. In my mind, that's how it is. But I don't think anybody will ready to risk his life for Atiku to be a president in 2027. I don't think anybody will risk his life for Tinubu to be a president again. But many people are ready to risk their life for Peter Obi to be a president of Nigeria. That is how bad things are. And we need somebody to help us solve this problem, which we Nigerians think the right person now, this critical time, is Peter Obi. Anyways, he said it. If ADC are ready to win the election, they know what to do. Me, I strongly believe that Atiku is not contesting the election. Number one, note this down. Atiku, I strongly believe, is not contesting. Number one, I strongly believe ADC is going to give Peter Obi automatic ticket. Number two, I strongly believe that if Atiku is not ready to step down on his own, ADC have another plans within themselves against Atiku. They are going to work against him in that primary, since he does not, I said this before, since he does not want to step down on his own so that people can respect him, say, Baba, you do well, thank you for stepping down. But since nobody can force him, everybody don't beg and they don't talk to him. For example, if at all he has not ready, say there's nothing we can do. But all the ADC members who truly want to win the election, they would have had different meetings on behalf of me without Atiku. They would have concluded, say, Baba, no worry. Since Atiku no one step down, no worry. No be primaries. Mo will go through that primaries. No worry, we'll defeat him. No worry. Come. Peter will be, no worry, join. Is either, in that manner, is either they deceive Atiku or they deceive Peter Obi. But if they deceive Peter Obi and make Atiku win primaries, then they all deceive themselves. 2027 is a no-go area for them. Take my word. Take like, share, comment, and subscribe to this and follow for more.